reviews. I love to hear what you guys are thinking about it and how you're using it. Okay, so we love back in stocks, and we can really do this when we have a full hour of Chelsea with Beauty Spy. Do you see what I see, what we have right here? Maybe you think, oh, that's this facial skin bar, or you know, a power-packed antioxidant for the body. This is the shampoo that we brought you last year. We finally got it back in stock. And so this is really like nothing you've ever used on your hair before. The bottles of shampoos at the salon, the ones at the drugstore and the big box store. The secret behind this is what, again, in South Korea, they're ancient remedies, they're herbal remedies. If you have seen the culture in the women, it doesn't matter how young or how old they are. Their hair, there's this something about it, and I know that there's a story behind this, but literally that's what's jam-packed into this bar right here. It suds up beautifully. It gives you the strength to your hair and the beautiful shine that you want. Could not be easier, and it also has gold in it as well. So, because we just got it back in stock, I don't know how long it's going to last, but we have free shipping and we have $5.40 to get home and into your shower to see that difference. But Chelsea, the story behind this is what I love, because I want to know what goes into what I'm using and why I am seeing such a difference.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to like host a history class, although we can do that if you guys want to, but this right here is actually called a dojam. It was, this book, it's pretty incredible. It was first published in 1613. 1613, guys. Obviously, this is the latest copy. So in 1613, that book was published. It is all collectively the incredible ancient secrets passed down from generation to generation in South Korea and Japan combined. They actually have incredible knowledge when it comes to how the hair should be treated from the root all the way to the tip. Now, if you look at women, even men in South Korea, they have what is known the greatest hair in the world. Thick, strong, it thrives. So what they did is they actually took from this book 15 of the most important essential oils, elements, botanicals, and they put it into the world's first shampoo sphere that is made with 24 karat gold. It's a concentrated shampoo sphere that will completely change the way you look at your hair. You can see the ancestors there. These are some of the women that I was just with last year in South Korea.
Look at her hair.
Yes, and you'll notice that in South Korea, whether you're 18 or you're 100, your hair still looks the same. Now, you know here in the US, right, as we start to age and get older, the hair starts to get thinner. So I want you to think about that for a second. In Korea, that doesn't happen. The hair actually stays thriving. It's because of the botanicals and the history. This is so precious. They literally keep this in South Korea in some of the salons under lock and key. It's called the Mogeundan ball, and you can see it here. It's a sphere. This is actually a shampoo. I know it's hard to believe. We're gonna watch Donna. You're going to actually take this sphere and you're gonna put it in your shower next to your favorite conditioner. Just put it on the ledge. It's very solid, so it doesn't melt. You're gonna be able to use it over and over and over again for countless shampoos. But take a look at Donna. What you're gonna do is you're gonna mix it into your hair with a little bit of water, and you're going to start to immediately, if you have thinning hair, if your hair is falling out, if it's in the shower, in the bottom of the shower, there's so much I can't say. I want you to think, if you want stronger, thicker, longer hair, it is incredible what this can do. It will completely transform your hair.
And that's because of these ingredients. And that's why I want to ask Chelsea, why did they decide to make this into a bar when literally, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. A majority of the shampoos on the market are in a bottle in a liquid. What is it about this bar?
So it takes 1,240 hours to create this one sphere. The reason why they put into a sphere is because they take all of the ingredients and they ferment them together. They put them and they steam them for 70 hours into this ball. And the reason why is because it gives you the best result, the most potential. The ingredients stay thriving. Instead of sitting in a shampoo with sulfates and parabens and all of these things that dissolve the ingredients that make them ineffective, this makes it the most concentrated for your hair. Now let's take a look here at the ingredients that we're talking about. These are ingredients that have been passed down since 1613. It's incredible. Think about thicker, stronger hair. We're talking about the Korea Angelica, the Chinese ground root. I can talk for hours about it, but let's look at the results. If you're just joining us and you weren't one of the lucky girls that got to try this product when we first launched it and it was gone in 5 seconds, we sold thousands, I want you to jump on today. If your hair is thinning, if you're like me, I was on a weight loss journey, I had tons of breakage around the hair. If you take anything that you know your hair is starting to break, if you're using hot tools, if you have breakage around the hairline, whatever it is that you're doing that's making your hair be on the shower floor or in the brush, this is going to transform it. You've got to, there's so much I can't say. You got to
go. Okay, it's, you know what? It's like, it reminds me of, you know, the natural healing remedies that you look into, you know, that are not technically science, but this goes like, this is what I'm talking about, the Asian cultures in South Korea, going back to Mother Nature and what they've been doing since 1600. Wrap your brain around that.
1613.
That is wild. I wanna come up close and take a look because I just want to see how it lathers and just take a look at the hair. Yeah. But what's really interesting to me is that they decided to do this in a bar. So that's what tells me that this is just ultra concentrated, just the ingredients. None of those fillers and waxes. Myself, I have researched so many different shampoos out there and it gets overwhelming. How do I know that this is going to do what it says for me when there's another one right next to it saying it's gonna do the same thing? Why not try something different that you've never tried before? If you're that person at home that just has seen a difference in your hair, maybe hormones have taken a toll, maybe you're postpartum and just had a baby, you're losing your hair, I can relate to that. But as you get older, Chels, like you said, our hair just changes, even the texture of it.
Everything about our hair changes.
Everything changes.
Everything changes. You guys know me. I am more passionate about hair than anything else in my entire career in the beauty industry. I think it's so important. I think there are so many ways for you guys to not have to use medicine and chemicals, that's just my opinion, to actually thicken up your hair. If your hair is thinning, if you've tried everything, I am telling you, look at this hair. Look at the back of her hair.
It is so shiny.
You literally feel like you could, the hair, the strength in the hair, the resilience in the hair, no matter what hair type you have. If you're on a medication, maybe it's hereditary, maybe it's lifestyle, maybe you literally have hair all over your brush, maybe you're trying things that you have to use every day and commit to for the rest of your life. Oh my gosh, it's too much work for me. Look at women in South Korea, even the men, they have the most thick, beautiful hair in the world. If you've looked at my hair over the years, it's literally transformed. I use this shampoo, I use Moremo treatment, and I use a true hair conditioner. That's it, you guys. This is what has completely transformed my hair.
You just need a couple of really potent, right products. And that's what I love about this one right here. It is so unique and different. I love it, whether you're 18 or 80. 18 or 100. So this is the difference that you're going to see. I mean, in this before.
Look at that. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm coming back. This is what I'm talking about. Okay,
right?
So
look at the
you
shine.
Look at the before, do you see how her hair on the sides here looks like it's getting frayed in the before? Look at one application. This is one wash, you guys. Look at the shine. Look at the thickness at the bottom. Your hair, when you look in the mirror, should be as thick from here as it is here. Most of us, the hair is super okay here, and then it starts to get like really thin.
That's so true.
You have thinning spots in the hair. This is literally going to transform your hair. You've never seen anything like it. It was very hard for us to get this product here because this is a company in South Korea. When you get this packaging home, you guys take a look at this. It's all in Korean. Yes, we have directions added to it in English for you, of course, but it is literally, this is hand done. Look at this soap.
And just the process, when you told me about the process, it's like more intense than making a glass or a bottle of wine.
Right, so this actually has.
I was like, what?
Right, this actually has real 24 karat gold, which helps strengthen the hair. It adds shine to the hair. 12 hours to process this.
Wow.
54 hours to cook it, 70 hours to ferment the ingredients, which means the ingredients, like you mentioned, Rebecca, about the wine, the ingredients are so potent that the moment you wash your hair, they're getting into the root, into the hair follicle, feeding your hair what it needs from the root all the way to the ends. every single time you watch like a K-drama, it's big on Netflix right now, K-dramas.
Right.
Oh
Yes.
my God, I'm obsessed.
Yes.
I have so many I watch. Or you listen to a K-pop star or like BTS or all of our swirlies, because I spend half my time in South Korea. We're actually going to South Korea in May with HSN, so we're going to do live shows.
I'm so excited when you do that.
I love that. So, and you guys are going to join in the process, but I want you to understand that if your hair is thinning, if you were like me, maybe you lost weight, maybe you're on some kind of medication, where so many of you are right now, let's face it. And we all know, it's not a secret, that hair is like thinning and breaking. If you use blow dryers, straightening irons, every time you put a brush through your hair, guys, your hair gets broken. If you have damage around the hairline, if your hair is just not feeling thick, you're gonna take this ball. It's so cool, and it's such a sensory experience because it smells incredible. But in the shower, it feels good. Massage it into the scalp. Literally, Rebecca, when you wash it out, you can feel, oh, here she comes.
I want to come because I really want to see the lather of it.
It's so cool.
Because at the end of the day,
we're lathering.
Okay, so Donna's lathering. I love how, I want to feel her hair though.
Oh, you're gonna flip.
It's so soft. Don't we all? Because that's the thing I've noticed.
Yeah.
Voluminous, it's soft, but at the end of the day, we're all cleansing our hair, right? If there's anything else we're doing, you're shampooing your hair.
You have to.
So why not try a product? I personally have tried so many out there. Why not try something different? This insane process that goes back to 1600 something, okay? Whether you're 18 or 80, and the lather that you're even seeing on Donna, this is what I want to get. Because when you say, okay, we're getting rid of all the sulfates and the yuckies, just the pure concentrated ingredients, you don't get this beautiful lather.
Right, exactly.
Look at this.
So two things we're looking at. We're going to quickly look here, and then we're going to Rebecca because she's so right. And I should have pointed that out, Rebecca. Look at the back of her hair. If your hair is thinning, if you're seeing scalp, look at how we're starting to thicken up the hair.
Wow.
Now, this is one wash, two washes. You do it every day. Every time you shampoo, you're gonna use the sphere, and it's utilizing all these incredible ancient ingredients to thicken up your hair.
And this lasts.
You gotta trust the process, you guys.
That bar lasts like this, months and months and months. So actually, this is a really good, these are flying, by the way.
This is the lather.
Look at the lather.
I know, I'm talking so much.
No, go, talk. But I just have to remind.
I'm exhausted. It's a history lesson. It's like I have so much I want to talk about.
And then when you get excited about a product, is you see the difference, and then you know what went into the process. And then look at how easy it is in that satisfying lather to cleanse and nourish at the same time. You can get this home, and this is why I'm cutting off Chelsea.
Wait.
$5.40. What is that?
So we're in South Korea, and they said, "Kamsahamnida." By the way, my best friend in South Korea, you do know what her name is?
Wait, I do. Wait, no, I don't.
My best friend in South Korea's name is So Young. So kamsahamnida if you're watching.
Hi,
her name is So Young. Like, is that unfair or what?
She stays so young.
That's how she stays so young.
Beauty.
So we're in South Korea, and we sit at the table, and she takes out the gold, and she's got this ancient brush, and she's brushing it on, and I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, yeah. At the end of creating each one that's done by hand, these are imprinted by hand, they hand brush on with these ancient tools, all of the gold. I can't make this up. We have videos of it. You can see it all on Instagram. When you get it home, it is such a crazy experience. But if you look at women in South Korea, some of the most beautiful women in the world, their hair is thick, shiny. Whether you're 18 or 80, if your hair is thinning, if you're losing confidence, if you're constantly thinking, oh, I only wish I keep putting volumizers on. I'm gonna spin you.
All of the after stuff you use, and it's just damaging your hair further. You're already cleansing, and why not try something unique and different? We sold out of it last year when we had it. We finally just got it back in stock. So take advantage of this really special offer that we're doing for you now that it's finally here. $5 and change, free shipping and handling, 30 days to try it. Why not give an ancient herbal formulation a chance on your hair?
For sure.
I'm still young, I know that, but I already am seeing a difference. And my hair has always been like my thing, right? My main.
Bo and I are like, wait, we're old.
Stop it.
Let me get my book.
But it doesn't matter, and that's what I love. 18 to 80, this can be, your hair is so soft.
It looks gorgeous, doesn't it?
For all of this volume, I would have think, okay, she's gonna have the crunch in her hair. Yeah. Absolutely not.
There's never gonna be a crunch.
Wow.
We're gonna spin you around, Bo. So if you are just joining us,
so pretty.
I'm working on learning to speak Korean since I spend so much time there, but I apologize if my 감사합니다. I apologize if my Korean's not 100% right now, but this is a book that has been passed down for a long time, since 1613.
That's crazy to me.
And it is a book that where the medicinal experts, the beauty experts for all of these generations collect. It's like the book
It's
of
like an
secrets.
encyclopedia of
It is.
secrets
and
of beauty.
all of the beauty secrets that they use in alternative medicine in Asia and in South Korea, they get put into that book. They poured some of the secrets into this incredible technology. This is the Mogeundan ball. It's a sphere that goes into the scalp, and oh, look.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is. So that's the incredible, incredible journey that we take some of the ingredients, the Korean angelica, the mass root, the marshmallow. It takes hair with that 24 karat gold for the shine. There's no parabens, there's no sulfates. It is an experience in the shower. You will close your eyes, you'll massage it in, you'll feel the thickness coming to your hair, and you're gonna blow dry that hair, and you're gonna say, you know what? Rebecca and Chelsea, they were not joking.
Oh my God, I can't wait for you to get it
feels
home.
thicker, fuller, and stronger.
Get it home for $5.40 on Flex. Free shipping and handling. Give your hair a chance to be restored. I don't know when we're gonna get it back in stock once it sells out, Chels. And by the way, then finish your hair once it's dry with that Moremo hair oil. We do have it in stock at a great deal today. And as Chels said, those are some of her staples, right? The shampoo, the hair oil, and her true hair products. So we do have Moremo's hair oil here, and Moremo means more moisture, so grab that. Okay, let's keep it moving. Oh, do you wanna talk fashion for a second? Okay, can I go this way? Okay, we're gonna take just a quick break from beauty.